thank you for being on this evening for Topic Tuesday. And again, to be good stewards of your time and turn it over to Jason Roop, who's our presenter this afternoon. And he comes with us from NRSC in Talladega, Alabama. He's currently the director there. He has several specialty areas in cybersecurity, math, and IT. But he's going to talk to us basically about NTID, the Regional STEM Center at Alabama Institute for Deaf and Blind. It promotes STEAM education initiative for deaf and hard of hearing students. They serve 12 states, but South Carolina is fortunate to be in one of those states. They actually have 4 nationwide programs too that focus on robotics and cybersecurity and engineering, as well as ACT testing strategies. So this is a great resource that we have parents on. Those are some hot buzzwords for kids these days with robotic and STEM. And then ACT testing with college prep. And then the professionals to share this out as a resource, because they even include workshops and summer camps and different activities, getting kids the passion to get interested in these areas. And so much today with the job market in these areas. So this is a great way for parents to get their children interested. Professionals share this out with them. So we really appreciate Jason Roop. We always try to come with information that's relevant now and in the future, hot topics. So again, it's recorded. And we'll have a presentation, and then you can ask your questions in the latter part of the presentation. So I'll turn it over to Jason. Again, appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Really, it's my pleasure to be part of this session tonight. STEM is a great topic. Now, some of you may ask why STEM is important today, especially, and I want to make a few comments before I share my pre-recorded video. And I'm hoping after tonight, you as parents and as professionals as well, get a better idea of what resources we can offer to you guys. Now, historically, deaf and hard of hearing individuals have had limited access to high-paying jobs, STEM jobs specifically. So STEM skills provide them a way to overcome that barrier. So STEM skills are marketable and increasingly demanding in the workforce, and it has driven up the number of STEM jobs available to people seeking specific skills. For example, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that during the period from 2019 to 2029, employment in STEM will increase by 8%, and that is 5% more than non-STEM occupations. Now, the average advertised salary for entry-level STEM jobs for a bachelor's or higher is $66,123. compared to $52,299 for non-STEM jobs. This is different. This difference is approximately $14,000, represents a 26% premium, and at a sub-bachelor's level, the average advertised entry salary. Now, associate's degree, they can, but they've advertised the entry level salary at being $47,856 for STEM jobs, and then $37,424 for non-STEM careers. So since STEM is very visual and hands-on, we feel that it is the best fit for those individuals who rely on visual cues, namely the deaf and hard of hearing. I have tried my best to keep this video short. If I could expand on so much of what we offer. I would take more than an hour. I will instead answer any questions you may have after this video. And please keep in mind that NRSC is very flexible in how we approach things here. If you have an idea of how we can be involved with your child's education, please let me know. We're open to discussion. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and start the video. It's about 15 minutes long, and after that video is done, I would be happy to answer any questions you guys have.
Hello, my name is Jason Roop. I am the director of NTID Regional STEM Center at the Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind. In 2016, we established NRSC in partnership with NTID. Our mission is to promote STEM education for the deaf and hard of hearing students in high school. Over time, we have expanded to reach middle school and even elementary school. We encourage students to achieve STEM career objectives. We know that the future has so many opportunities in STEM fields. I would like to share more about how you as a parent can get involved and be part of your child's learning process. We offer extensive programs throughout the Southeast. We serve 12 states in the Southeast region of the country, and we have 4 nationwide initiatives in robotics, cybersecurity, ACT college prep, and MELD, which is Mechatronics Engineering Leadership for the Deaf. This focuses on electrical, computer, and mechanical engineering, a blend of all of those. So these 4 nationwide initiatives we work with, and we also provide resources to help students to be able to experience and be exposed to real-life problem solving, critical thinking skills, teamwork, collaboration, communication skills. All of these soft and hard skills are critical for their success in their life and in their future careers. Our organization started in 2016 with a summer camp that we ran, and that has expanded on to year-round school programming. We offer a variety of workshops for teachers to train them how to use these resources in their classroom. We offer workshops for parents. We offer workshops for students themselves. We also have some resources that we can help provide for vocational rehabilitation to help collaborate and network with businesses that are in the STEM field. We also have a STEM bus, which is a traveling mobile RV lab. That lab, we can travel with drones, laptops specific to coding, and kits to expose students to these STEM activities. You may be wondering how you as a parent can be involved. You can reach out to your child's teacher or to your school's principal and encourage them to connect with our organization, NRSC. Tell them that we have free resources to provide to your child's classroom. Of course, we only can provide to deaf and hard of hearing students. Also, as a parent, you can reach out to your local deaf and hard of hearing advocacy organizations, for example, Hands and Voices, Carter Hears, or The Beginnings, or a few of the organizations that we have worked with in South Carolina. You also may reach out to us directly, and we will discuss with you how to get these resources to your child. Our English and Reading Literacy program offers different opportunities for teachers in how to best educate students and help to grow their reading and literacy skills. We like to incorporate STEM lessons into English and reading. Dash is a very popular robot that we use, and it helps students to get more interested in learning. When you combine English and reading with technology, it's very appealing to the kids and helps them to be more motivated to learn. Our other program that we have is ACT College Prep and IXL. IXL is a computer program used through kindergarten through 12th grade. Starting in 3rd grade, IXL standardizes their objectives to match ACT College Prep. So what students are learning in class can be supplemented with the IXL tool to help them to really boost their scores and prepare them for the kind of questions that they will see on the ACT exam. They can continue doing these until they complete the ACT. We offer free IXL software to students and their teachers. We also provide IXL training for teachers. We provide ACT prep strategies for teachers and students. We have a robotics program that explores many different types of robots: land, air, and sea robots. Land robotics incorporates building robots for competitions. The robots perform different types of tasks. Air robotics involves our drones program. We teach students how to build drones, how to use 3D printing, how to think of concepts that they need to think of, like aerodynamics, how to code the drones to fly in certain ways and to control through a remote. We also have just established a sea robotics program, which is underwater, and they also have competitions with that. All of these resources, again, are at no cost for your child's classroom at school. Our cybersecurity program is currently only for high school students. We have created a curriculum. We are working on 4 years, but we've completed the first year, and this curriculum is at no cost. Lessons, materials, and training for teachers. It includes equipment, it includes lab activities. Everything is provided for your child. Your child's teacher, high school level teacher, has to commit to teaching this cybersecurity course, and they can get in touch with us for more information. MELD is our engineering program, like I mentioned in the introduction. MELD is a blend of mechanical, electrical, and computer engineering to expose students to AutoCAD, 3D printing, electrical circuits, computer chip architecture, and so much more. They will learn the basics and just basically get their feet wet into a very popular field today. Mechatronics Engineering is a multidisciplinary engineering which is highly valued by private industries and in the government sector. Like I mentioned, our STEM bus. We typically can do a STEM day where a school devotes a full day to like a STEM field day, and we set up stations. The students can be involved with hands-on application of STEM activities. It's a fun day for the school. We also offer STEM interpreter training. Many interpreters are not familiar with STEM. Even my own interpreters when I was in high school and college. I took a lot of engineering classes and my interpreters struggled with the terminology, the vocabulary, the concepts behind it all. So we have the STEM interpreter training program to expose interpreters to these new concepts that they might see when they're interpreting STEM subjects. It helps interpreters to learn how to best interpret conceptually accurate concepts so that your students can learn better. Since the pandemic, our programs have really had to be on hold for all in-person activities, and we've switched over to a lot of online courses for coding, ACT prep, IXL training, robotics, and more we are developing. We have web-based courses. Some can be self-paced, self-guided. Other courses are required to participate on Zoom. And my last suggestion for you as a parent and way to get involved is we have a STEM Academy. It's high school only, 9th through 12th grade. This is a new concept that we're working on this year. We have developed 3 different kind of tracks, starting in June and ending July 10th. Your student does not have to attend all of these. You can pick and choose. Our first track is 2 weeks in duration. It's our Biotech and Mechatronics track. Students will learn the technology in biology. They will go to an actual lab, see how to work with genes, genomes, DNA. The students can participate in some lab activities that are specifically designed for high school. The Mechatronics Engineering will be the second week of this track. We have a NASA project. A deaf employee who is an engineer for NASA in Huntsville, Alabama, will design a mock project requiring the students to come up with a solution and develop a mission to Mars. So that will be a fun activity for the students to be involved in. That's the first 2 weeks of our STEM Academy. The third week, we have our Gen Cyber Camp. It is cybersecurity related. They will learn how to defend a computer system, the best practices for passwords, and more. We have some fun activities related to digital forensics, just like police have to find, what things are hidden and hacked, how to encrypt, just some really neat things they will be learning. The last week of the STEM Academy is our Marine Lab Camp. This is related to marine biology. It is in Florida, Key Largo, Florida. They will learn a variety of things: plankton, sea creatures, cells. They will be able to explore mango trees. Very fascinating. So our STEM Academy aside, We have another program that will be operating and running the same time as the STEM Academy. This program is for students who are struggling in English, math, in school, who need supplemental help to catch up on those skills. We offer a 3-week summer program where students can do remedial work in those subjects and prepare for college. We have some people from NTID coming to present with the students, to work with the students and guide them in their decision-making process and prepare them to enter college. If you're unable to attend any of the Summer Academy or the Summer Transition Program, there is another option located at NTID, Rochester, New York. Their Future Quest is a workshop for both parents and students to prepare for high school, to learn what to do throughout each year of high school, what they need to accomplish, what steps they need to do to get ready for college. The camps there are also Explore Your Future, EYF, Tech Girls, and Tech Boys. They offer some really phenomenal programs. If you're interested in that, you can check out their website. And I think that's all I have for now. If you want more information, look at our website, aidb.org/NRSC. There's a lot of program information and details there. We also have flyers and brochures. You can download, print them out, give them to your school faculty. And here's some contact information if you would like to get in touch with specific people who work on the various programs related to robotics, cybersecurity, etc.
Okay, well, that is our program in a nutshell. I feel like I could have said just so much more, but I will accept any questions or comments.
Thank you so much for that. I think, Jason, did you see the comment in the chat?
Yes, I did. Asking how will NRSC deal with summer camps during the pandemic? Okay. So right now, as of now, we are moving ahead with in-person camps. Both Alabama and Florida are open with limited capacity. So we are aiming to move on with that. However, we will make the final decisions by May 1st. I'm being very optimistic right now with the vaccine situation that seems to be improving things. Our staff has already been vaccinated. We are in a good place right now. And as for others, we're not sure yet. We're still trying to figure it out. But if it requires, a test before you come, we haven't decided on that yet. But we feel that with limited capacity and staying socially distanced, masks wearing, I think we will be all right. Okay. I am a mother of a deaf student. We've applied for summer transition program when we get an answer if she will be accepted. So if they've already applied to the summer transition program or the STEM Academy camps, you will get an answer, should be in March next month. The first week of March is when it should be there. If they don't get one, can they apply for another one? Yes, definitely, definitely. I would encourage you to go ahead and apply for everything. Just apply for everything. We give first choice to those who have yet experienced our camps. So we try to be fair. If we still have a lot of available spots, then we will definitely offer them to students who have already been to the camps. So our STEM camps are typically for high school only right now, but for elementary age, we do offer during the school year some fun activities, but please contact your son's teacher at the school and let them contact us, and we can work everything out and arrange a workshop and come do some really fun activities with the kids. We do have to work mainly through the school system or a deaf or hard of hearing advocating program. So we usually work that way through organizations or schools.